What are you doing? This is Noble. Can you say hello? You say hello to the people? Say hello. I see your pretty face. Well, your handsome face. I'm sorry. This is Noble. Say hello. I don't know if you can hear him, but he is purring. Hi, me, Caribou. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to be opening a mystery box. Who doesn't love a mystery box? Probably a lot of people. But it's just so much fun. You order the box. You don't know what you're going to get. I mean, if you love yarn, you're probably going to be excited no matter what. Unless you get something you physically can't use. It's always going to be a good time. What's even more special about today's box is that it is from Cinnamon Stitches. She recently packed up a bunch of her yarn. It was like a Destash. She got rid of a bunch of her yarn, put up the boxes for sale on Etsy, and now it's here. I don't live too far from her, like state-wise, comparatively to probably a lot of people, so I got my box pretty quickly. I think she only sent them out a few days ago. And here it is, and I'm really excited to open it. I have no idea what's in there. I just got a random box. And what's fun about it being from Cinnamon Stitches is that, you know, like mystery box, always kind of fun. If you order a mystery box from a yarn company, it's obviously going to be all their brand yarn. Whereas today, from Cinnamon Stitches, it's just a personal stash. So it could be any kind of brand. It could be any weight of yarn. I think she said it was mostly, if not all, acrylic. So I think that's safe to say it's probably going to be acrylic yarn. But other than that, I don't know the brands. I don't know the weights. I don't know any of the colors. So we're going to find out together. And I do have scissors. I made sure I found them before I came up here and I wasn't searching around. Okay, let's get into this box. Here it is. I'm very excited. Okay. I'm always excited for yarn, you know? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna let you look before I even look. What's in there? Woo! I just dropped a bunch of the yarn on the floor. Okay, anyway, let's see. We have Eversoft by Premier in the colorway light pink. Sorry if I get too close to the camera. I don't mean to do that. In the colorway light pink. It's really soft. It's not like the softest acrylic I've ever felt, but it's really soft. It's like a baby yarn. It is a Aran weight number 4. They recommend a knitting needle 5.5 millimeters and a crochet hook of 5 and 5.5 as well. There's 270 yards, 150 grams, 100% acrylic. Awesome. I do have a baby girl, so I can't really get enough pink. And I think that pink might be her favorite color because my mom, her Nona, took her to the zoo with her aunt, and she just loved the flamingos, I guess. She was obsessed with the flamingos. So I think she likes pink. Or they were just the only thing that was bright enough for her to see. Next, we have Soft and Shiny. Doux et brilliant. I don't... Does that mean the same thing in a different, is it French? Soft and shiny and something in another language? I don't know. So this is a Loops and Threads yarn, which is the Michaels brand. It's really soft. It actually feels very similar to this one. And I think, did she do this on purpose? Because wait till you see the next one. Okay, and this is in the color Bay Leaf. Also 100% acrylic, 311 yards, 170 grams, medium weight number 4. And same recommendations, a 5.5 knitting needle and a 5.5 crochet hook. It really, like, I feel like they might be the exact same yarn, just for Michaels, for Premier. Okay, now there's another one. Actually, these two are the same. Also soft and shiny. And this is the color Bermuda Haze. Super pretty. There's some of those pinks, the pink and green, and then there's like a peachy and a yellow, but I'll like, look. Come on. She totally did that on purpose, right? I think she might have said she was going to try to pair things that went well together. Well, you did it, sis, because 100% these can go in a project together. I don't know what I will make, but there's plenty here. It could be a little baby blanket. It could be any kind of garment for my little baby carrot. Super cute. Love it. Next up, we have something from Willow Yarns. Excuse me, I'm a little uneducated when it comes to yarns, so maybe this is well known and I just don't know. But it's called Willow Yarns and it's Guppy. And the colorway is Lily Pad. Ooh, really pretty greens. So this is, if I had a guess, I'd say it's a 3-weight, and I think that just this little leaf on there, it has a 3. So I don't know if that's instead of, you know, the typical the typical symbol, they have the little ball of yarn on most things. But that must be what that is, because I think this is probably a number 3. And they recommend a knitting needle for 4mm and a crochet hook of 5mm. It's pretty soft. It's not as soft as the first 4. Let me see. What's it made out of? It says 100% Draylon. Look. I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is? Oh, blurry. Oh my gosh, I don't know how long I've been blurry. I hope it wasn't for a long time. Okay, so I looked up what it was, and it's a 100% acrylic fiber coated in Teflon. Who knew? If you don't know, now you know. Okay. Yeah, it's really nice. I don't think I would put it with the other ones so far. No, but it's really, I like it. I'll use it for something, I'm sure. All right, moving on. Oh yeah. Got some coffee shop from Premier. Look at that. Really pretty blues. This is 85% acrylic, 15% wool, 284 yards, 100 grams. This is a lightweight number 3. And they recommend a 4mm knitting needle and a 4.25 crochet hook. And I think, yep, I have 2 of those. No, they're different colors. This one is called turquoise, or as Cinnamon Stitches would say, turquoise. And this one, oh, that's a totally different thing. I'm being such a numbnut. Okay, so I got one of those in the color turquoise. And then I got 2 more in the same color, and they were different from that, but they're the same color. And this one is Kona. I really like them. Those are actually really nice together. For me anyway. I like high contrast. Okay. Really pretty. Now we have, that was the one that I thought was also a coffee shop. So this is Ferris Wheel from Lion Brand. This is in the colorway Full Moon. It is a medium number 4. They recommend a 4.5mm knitting needle and a 5mm crochet hook. Yep. What's the fiber content? It's 270 yards, 85 grams, 100% acrylic. Yep. Pretty. Okay, and then the next one we have is, I'm trying to wipe them away. It's a sequin yarn. I thought something was on the yarn. Mandela Sequins. So this is in the colorway Tanzanite. And you can see the little sequins in there. It's a lightweight number 3. They recommend a 3.75mm knitting needle and a 5mm crochet hook. That's the difference. 295 yards, 100 grams. It's 98% acrylic and 2% polyester. It's really pretty. Super colorful. like it a lot. I like some, you know, this feels a little different than a lot of mandala cakes. Normally I'm not a huge fan. They've got some weird, they don't feel strange in the cake, but they, when I work with them, it kind of irritates between my fingers. It's not even an irritation. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Like, it doesn't hurt or anything. It's just like this weird, like, I don't like it. But this doesn't feel, maybe because it's a number 4. No, it's a number 3. I just said that. I'm not even listening to myself. Okay. We have one more. Well, we have 2 more skeins, but they're the same. And they are from Premier Painterly Yarn. And this is in the colorway Jam Session. I don't know why it's called Jam Session. I guess I was going to say because all those colors could be the jam, but I've never seen blue jam. This is an anti-pilling yarn. I believe it's, yep, it's a medium weight number 4, 153 yards, 85 grams. They recommend a 5mm knitting needle and a 5.5mm crochet hook. Yep, it's a really soft yarn. I really enjoy Premier's anti-pilling yarn, so that's a no-brainer for me. I'd say that was a pretty successful mystery box. I pretty much like everything that came in here. I think I'll use basically, the only thing I don't see a clear path for is this Willow Yarn's Guppy. I don't know. You know, maybe if I ever get a handle on my knitting, this could be some nice socks. We'll see. So, I'd say that was a pretty good mystery box. I mean, I believe she charged it was like $28. $28 and change per box plus shipping. So that kind of varied wherever you lived. Yeah, that was great. I mean, obviously the yarn itself was worth more than $28. Yeah, I got 12 skeins / cakes of yarn, and all of those except for the Willow Guppy are $4.99 usually or over per, so that's like a $60 value retail. So yeah, definitely worth it. She doesn't do it super often, so don't go searching out mystery boxes from Cinnamon Stitches because there just aren't any right now. She only does it once in a while. But if you're looking for some great content, you go check her out anyway, and then you'll find out the next time she does a Destash. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be going. I have to, oh, there she is. I was gonna say I have to rescue my cat because I thought she was stuck, but no, she's fine. Well, let me know what you're making for dinner tonight, because one of the hardest parts of being an adult is figuring out what to make for dinner every night so we can help each other out. And let me know what your favorite song is today. And I say today because my favorite song changes all the time. So what's your favorite song? What are you making for dinner tonight? Let me know down below. Have a good day.